Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla. I'll be doing your general love reading for May 2020, and we do have the full moon in Scorpio coming up on May 7th, so I thought I'd just do a full moon in Scorpio love spread for you. If you do resonate with this video, or if you like it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help my channel out a lot. Okay, so Aquarius, the first thing I will be doing is pulling out 3 cards from the Moonology deck just to give us an overall energy for the month of May for you. So what is the energy for Aquarius for the month of May from the Moonology deck? So I feel like these are messages from the moon, from the moon's energies, which is always changing, right? So we're going to pull 3 of those. Okay, and the first one is expect powerful change. This is a new moon eclipse card, so expect powerful change during the month of May for you, Aquarius. So some big powerful changes coming. Probably going to have a profound effect on the way that you feel. You know, I always think of feelings and emotions with moon energy, because they're definitely led by Luna energy. The next one I have, well, the next 2 I have, and that's fine, is Aquarius, your hard work is paying off. So this is new moon in Capricorn. So work that you've been doing is beginning to pay off for you. You're starting to see some results or benefits of the hard work that you've been doing. And the last one I have here is it's time to release negativity. When isn't it time, right? But it is the actual full moon in Scorpio card. So a lot about a full moon Scorpio in Scorpio rituals are about releasing negativity. So there are some things you can do that will help you out with that. So this is actually a good time to get into a practice of sorts of ways to release that negative energy. All right, and at the bottom we have a new romantic cycle begins. That is new moon in Libra. So I imagine when you, recognize ways to release negative energy, that this is something that is going to be available, like a new cycle, right? A new cycle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. The new moon, well, Scorpio in general, is always about transformation, which in Scorpio energy comes from the death and then rebirth. So the first card that I will pull out for you is what in your current situation surrounding your love life needs to die or be let go of, or released, whatever. It just needs to be gone from your life. So what is that? What is that that needs to die in Aquarius's love life? What needs to be gone? Okay. So we have the 3 of air, which in traditional tarot is the 3 of swords. This is the card of heartache and pain, usually caused, by somebody that you love, betrayal, or whatever the reason. the person that you are connected to in this current situation has brought you heartache and pain. And that is what needs to die. That is what needs to be removed from your life. And then the next card I'm pulling up is what is going to help you, because when you lose something or something dies from your life, there's a grieving period, a period of mourning. So this card is going to show me what it is that's going to help you once you release, this is Scorpio energy. So this tells me that there is something going to be leaving your life. And this next card is going to tell me what's going to help you get through that, what's going to help you get through the grieving process of that. And that's different for everybody. So, the time is different, the method is different. What is going to help you get through that? We have the Two of Fire. So there's another person, perhaps, that you are connected to that is going to assist you in getting through whatever grief or mourning period that you're having because of this death of this this heartache, right? So you release the person that caused it, or you release the pain from it. Whatever it is that you have to release has to go, because what that heartache needs to heal. That pain that you carry with you needs to be gone. And there's a person in your life who either you feel very passionate about or they feel very passionate about you, and this person is going to bring you assistance in some way in getting through this. And then what happens when something dies in your life is it opens up a space for something new to come in. So this card is going to tell me what is opening up in that space as a result of the death of this. So what will open up once this energy, this pain and heartache is cut out of your life? What opens up for you, Aquarius? What will open up for my Aquarians? What opens up for Aquarius once this pain and heartache are dead from their life and gone? What opens up for them? Okay. Messenger of water. So I feel like this is new opportunities for love will come to you once you have released this pain and heartache from this past connection. Then you'll be able to identify new opportunities of love that will seem to be coming towards you. I actually feel like they're already there, but when you are bound in an energy, it blinds you of what is there. Okay, so we don't see what's there available for us. And I feel like once, the death of this heartache and pain, once you release that, then you will start to see and recognize other opportunities for love. Okay, so the next card that I'm pulling up is the experience or the energy that you are going to have in the in-between time of birth of death and rebirth. So that interim, they call it the vortex of death and rebirth. But for me, it's just the in-between time of the ending of something and the beginning of something else. So what energy will my aquas experience in the in-between time of this current transformation? Ooh, hello. Seven of water. So a lot of you during this in-between time of this transformation are going to experience confusion. You're going to maybe be overwhelmed by lots of choices, maybe fearful of making a decision because you don't know what's in that cup. If I take that cup, what's going to happen? So it's kind of uncertainty, confusion, knowing that you have choices, knowing that you have decisions to make, but just not sure what's the right choice, what's the right decision. So in this period of this dying and something else coming to take its place, you're going to be confused. And you know, it's cups. So this confusion is, you know, going to be about your emotional state. It's going to be attached to your emotions and the way you feel. All right, so the next card that I am pulling will be what inside of you. There's something inside of you. This is Three of Earth. I'm not taking it. I haven't finished the question, but I just want to let you know. Something inside of you that needs to be expressed on a deeper level that has to do with your love life. So something inside of Aquarius that they need to express on a deeper level that's related to their love life. Okay, so just one card. Something that Aquarius needs to express on a deeper level that is related to their love life. All right. Okay, I have two again. Okay. So this is something that you feel a need to express, and you need to go deeply about it on a deep level. Like you need to get it out and be understood. And this could either be through communication, or like if you have a passion, something you do, you may need to use that as an outlet. So for that, I actually got the Strength card and the Seven of Earth. The Seven of Earth is the Seven of Pentacles, and this has to do with reflecting and thinking and pondering about things that maybe have taken place in the past. You can even like be projecting into the future and wondering how this is all going to work out in the future. So it's not, you know, overthinking, but it's definitely reflecting and pondering about things that you put time and effort into. It's also related to the timing of things that unfold in your life. So we have our timing as humans, and we've got it ticked off by the second, the minute, the hour, whatever, the day. But divine timing doesn't work on a system that is, human time based. So whatever needs to be expressed from you has to do with timing and reflection. So I'm thinking there might be things that you have been reflecting on in your life, in your past, in your future, that you want to talk about or communicate with somebody. And with that came the Strength card. So, I feel like by you talking and expressing your thoughts and ideas on the things that you have done in life, the places that you want to be in life, the things that you would like to do. Just talking and reflecting on those give you strength, bring strength to you. Thinking about them in a sensible way, not overthinking, not stressing, but just pondering, thinking, comparing, thinking about time, past, present, future, just pondering it. And perhaps maybe sharing that with somebody that understands you on a deeper level, or that can understand what you're feeling about that, gives you strength. Okay? So this is something that, and I feel like also, you know, along with that strength, you know, by communicating or thinking and pondering, maybe even strategizing for solutions to problems that you're having, those things give you strength. However, your resistance to do that is not helpful. So sometimes strength also talks about resisting something. So, or the strength card, yeah, it does talk about resistance. And it may be that you are resisting recognizing some milestones in your life, or resisting recognizing that more is to come. All right? However, your ability to think beyond human time will give you strength to accomplish some of the things that you're wanting to accomplish in life. However, overthinking or not thinking, underthinking, puts up a resistance to what it is that you need to express. Okay, so the next card I'm pulling is the root of this. So the root of your pondering, the root of your thinking, the root, it's almost like a reminiscent kind of energy. What is at the root of that? A wandering energy? What's at the root of that energy? Okay, so the Eight of Fire. This is movement. Usually it talks about movement, fast movement and communication. That communication is going to take place. So this is at the root of your desire. So I feel like I said earlier, you know, that you maybe need to communicate with this, because communicating about these reflections that you have bring you strength. And then at the root of that, at the root of this desire to express this, comes the Eight of Wands. So in fact, the root of that is your want and need for communication. Meaningful communication. Being able to express yourself with someone. And having them understand you. You want to be able to talk about these things that you're reflecting on, and talk about things in the future that you also, you know, we really wouldn't use the word reflect, but projecting on, okay? And you would like to be able to communicate effectively with somebody about that. All right, so the next card that I will be pulling up is what help is available to you in this current situation with the reflecting and the communication. What help is there available to you for that, Aquarius? What help is available? Nine of Earth. So this is the Independence card. What this is saying to me is that when you become independent, self-sufficient, abundant, happy, joyful in your own energy alone, then is when you are able to invite that other person or other part of you that helps you draw that picture that you might be desiring and thinking about in the Seven of Pentacles energy. So I think when you recognize your strength and your own happiness and abundance, and you are thankful and grateful that you can stand independently in this energy on your own, then you are in the vibrational match to add that 10th pentacle. Okay? So you being an independent entity all on your own is what is going to assist you in getting where you want to be in a intimate relationship. At the bottom of the deck we have Three of Water. That's the Three of Cups. So this could talk about reunion. This could talk about celebration. Just being with friends. Coming together. Okay, so we are going to clarify. I would like, as far as what is ending in your life, we have this Three of Air, so that's clearly the end of heartache and pain. For some of you, that might be the end of a third-party situation. What we have to clarify that is the Wheel of Fortune. So once this heartache is over, once you have cut that out of your life, once it has ended, you will begin a whole new cycle that will be fortunate for you. So everything is turning in your favor once this death of this heartache and pain happens. Things will turn in your favor. So tell me more about the Two of Fire, as this Two of Fire energy is what is helping you with the grief of the death of this energy in your life. What helps you with that? The Two of Fire, could we clarify this Two of Fire? Okay, so I also got another two, a Two of Swords, and then the Three of Pentacles. So what I feel like is there is somebody who is there to help you, somebody that you have a pretty strong connection to, and this person is going to work with you to help you make a clear decision. Okay? So you're going to have to make a decision, and there will be this person that you are close to who is going to work with you in assisting you on that decision. And then we have the Messenger of Water as what is opening up for you once this other energy has died out. What will open up for Aquarius? I feel like this is so much about new opportunities for love. Okay. So I feel like we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like when this happens, there might be a period of time, or it could be currently, you feel like you are lacking something, like there's lack. But that once you release this old energy, this pain, this heartache, this lack will be replaced with the Ten of Pentacles, which is the whole shebang. So that's like your life will become fulfilled and abundant, and that connection that you're looking for longevity and stability, will come. So you're going to go from this shift in this energy of lack and loneliness and feeling left out into the whole Ten of Pentacles. So you go from 5 to 10. So like you jump into this energy of feeling connected, not being alone. So it's just exactly the opposite energies here. And that is what opens up for you once you release this heartache and pain of the past. You go from feeling, like you were lacking and alone, left out in the cold, to feeling full, connected, abundant, and have something that lasts for a long time, solid and secure and stable. All right, so that's what opens up for you. And then in the interim of this death rebirth cycle, you are in a state of confusion, indecision, uncertainty with the Seven of Cups energy. So I would like a little more clarification. What else can you tell me? What else does Aquarius need to know about this Seven of Cups energy? Okay. So we got the Ten of Cups. So I feel like your confusion lies with, wondering what it is that's going to make you happy. What it is that's going to bring your person, what you should do about the person that you feel is your happily ever after. You're confused about that. So I want to know what else you can tell me about this Ten of Cups connected to this Seven of Water. So I feel like you're confused about who or what it is that's going to really truly bring you happiness. Tell me more about how this Ten of Cups is connected to the Seven of Cups. You're going to have choices and decisions to make about your happiness. You're going to have to make a choice or decision, or you will make a choice or decision to leave behind some troubled times and move off into some calmer energies. So you want to leave the trouble, the turmoil, the heartache in the past, and take the lessons and information that you've gathered along the way, the wisdom, and move off into a place where you feel more calm, more peaceful. Things are just going much more smoothly for you. So you have some decisions to make, and those decisions are going to have to do with what makes you happy and what moves you away from the past into a more calmer future. And I feel like what this is telling me is you will ultimately make that decision to be happy and move away from this pain that you've been dealing with. This pain and heartache and confusion about what to do. You'll move away from this energy of feeling, neglected, cold, and lacking into, you've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here. That's what you're moving into. So that's good. This confusion will eventually clear, and you'll make the right decision. I want to get over here about what it is that you need to express on a deeper level. The Seven of Earth, this card of reflection and thinking and planning. We have the King of Wands, which tells this guy, this is an energy of action. So having a plan and then taking action. So I feel like this is what needs to happen, is that you need to come up with a plan of action. And that's what you are thinking about here. You're strategizing about how you're going to take action. And as you do this, this plan, as far as what needs expressed, needs to happen, needs to take place, needs to be expressed. So many things can be expressed. And in this case, I feel like it's a plan, a strategic plan that needs to be expressed. And you're going to need strength to do that. But I also think that by doing that, you will get strength. And right now, I kind of feel you're in an energy of resistance to that plan, to executing or taking action on that plan. And what is at the root of this desire is communication. So the communication that you desire may help fuel you into this action that needs to be taken, or the lack of this communication that you desire is what's holding you back from taking action on your plan. And then what is there to help you is your, okay, so let me clarify this Eight of Fire. So Seven of Cups came up again and Three of Swords came up again. So you've got these both twice now. So this communication that you are, is at the root of all of this. This communication that you desire. You know how I connected it to taking action on a strategic plan to move you into the future. That plan needs expressed. But here, I think you feel like this communication is necessary to clear up this confusion that you feel about this past heartache. But if you go back over here into what needs to die is this heartache and this pain, right? And as you go through this transformation, you reach a state of confusion. Seven of Cups. You're going to be in this state of confusion until you strategically make a plan and a decision to move away from it. But it keeps coming back here. And the only thing that I feel is going to eliminate this from your, from impeding you, is you recognizing who you are independently, and that you are perfectly fine and capable and abundant and stable and steady all on your own. And I think when you identify as the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be able to move out of this energy. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles. I just don't think, Aquarius, that you're recognizing the importance of you standing happily, confidently, securely in your own independence and experiencing that as something to be joyful about. So to clarify the Nine of Earth, I've got y'all up here stressed, worried, and angst-ridden, basically. A lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of worry And again, Seven of Pentacles pops up. So you're still thinking too much. You're way overthinking. So we go from pondering, wondering, reflecting to completely overthinking. These energies are holding you back from making this connection, not this connection, a connection that you are wanting. Your Ten of Pentacles, basically. Your Ten of Cups. So all these things are in your opening up energy. What this is telling me is you should not block that energy waiting on communication from somebody that you think is going to help ease your pain and help clarify what choice to make. You're waiting on that. And waiting on that is not going to move you in the direction that you want. It's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you confused and in your head. Until you recognize, which is what you need, I believe this whole transformation is for you, is to recognize your power on being an independent, self-sufficient, abundant person by choice. And then when you are solid and secure in that and confident, I feel like the opportunity for love and abundance and longevity and your happily ever after appears. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonated with you. And until the next time, please take care.